And now, Riptide Ballistic Wrestling presents Dominance 2019.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to RBW Dominance 2019. It has been 2 years in the making, and I am joined by Kid Storm.
It is a big atmosphere tonight at Dominance, 2 years in the making. I'm glad to be back here.
Indeed, Kid Storm, and tonight is going to be epic. As you can see, the table set up for the election here tonight between Alex the Great and Elavos. Tonight is set to be a good night.
Who do you think is going to win that? Speaking of the election.
I have to go with my man, Alex the Great, on that one. And it looks like Ninja Nick is making his way to the ring.
Ninja Nick making his way to the ring, but that being said, I have to disagree with you. I'm going with Elavos on that one.
Interesting. An interesting pick there. Ninja Nick set to take on Eli Coffings here tonight in a one-on-one match.
Is your opening match of
I don't like this guy.
2019.
You don't like Ninja Nick?
20
I don't like Ninja Nick the Dick.
Time limit.
I mean,
introducing first,
Ninja Nick is one of my favorites. I mean, the young kid got talent. Tonight he is facing Eli Coffings, who is undefeated, and Ninja Nick, on the other hand, has never won a match in his life. But I'm going to say he wins this match.
Chris, listen. No offense,
ladies and gentlemen,
but that's your opinion, and you're not an RBW Hall of Fame,
Eli
are you?
Coffings takes on
Never
won in his life.
I'll give you that
Ninja
one.
Nick. Folks, what will be the outcome?
But this is last week. Let's take a look, folks.
Eli Coffings. Official weight 134. Well, folks, Eli Coffings, the hardcore hammer, Eli Coffings' official weight is 134 pounds. And folks, this is undefeated streak versus 0 wins. Hardcore hammer Eli Coffings is undefeated, and Ninja Nick has never won a match in his life yet. But folks, we are awaiting the arrival of Ninja Nick. Ladies and gentlemen, Ninja!
We are back, folks. Eli Coffings making his way to the ring.
Now this right here is what I call an RBW superstar.
I'm assuming you have Eli Coffings in this match?
Undefeated, Chris. It's going the same way tonight. Undefeated. You don't realize just how good this young man is.
I mean, it's whatever you say, Kid Storm, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the hardcore hammer, Eli Coffee. Ninja Nick, welcome to Dominance.
Alright, folks, here we go. Match is underway. We start out with the grapple. Ninja Nick gets tossed down. And a heart right there from Eli Coffings.
Ninja Nick falling right on his ass.
Trying to do a kip up.
Oh my, he's just embarrassing himself at this point.
Come on, Kid Storm. He's still learning. But he's a good young talent. Oh, and Eli Coffings just proceeds to stomp on Ninja Nick. Oh!
Good lord, look at this. Look at the replay of this. Right on the button.
A step up Inzaguri.
Right on the button, look at this. Boom! Knocks his head off almost.
Ninja Nick going for the cover. 1, 2. No! A kick out in the nick of time. A clothesline.
Discus clothesline. Right, Ninja Nick.
And a senton. Ninja Nick showing great improvements from his last match against Eli Coffings.
Could this be time? Could it be time for Ninja Nick to pick up his first victory?
It's looking like it, Kid Storm. It's looking like it.
Oh no, please don't let it be.
And proceeds to stomp. We'll be back, folks. And we are back, folks. We are back on RBW Titanium. Excuse me, RBW Dominance. Ninja Nick looks like he has the upper hand. Let's get a replay on that. Another Inzaguri, it looks like. And folks, do not forget tonight, the election happens on RBW Dominance. But right now...
Come on, Elavos.
Elavos is not going to win.
Elavos is going to win.
All right, Kid Storm, all right. A drop kick. Oh. And back and forth between these two great athletes here tonight. And it looks like Eli Coffings is on the ground. Ninja Nick, another senton. 1, 2. And a kick out from Eli Coffings. And folks, an epic night in store here tonight. Do not forget we have the hardcore match between the Irish Cyber going crazy pumpy.
Look at this.
Roll up. Bang!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Eli
your
Coffins'
winner,
undefeated streak
the hard
continues.
What did I tell you, Chris?
What an upset, but what's this?
Wait a minute.
Coffings.
Oh no. Elavos is here tonight. And look who it is. Chris Williams is also arriving to the RBW backyard. Keep in mind, Chris Williams does have a match here tonight against Danny Henline, scheduled for one fall. And Chris Williams' undefeated streak is on the line. Kidstorm, what is your thoughts on that match? Who do you have in that match?
Chris Williams and Danny Henline?
Yes.
Well, this may be a shocker here, but Chris Williams, the man is up and coming. The man is on the rise, and I think he is the next big star in RBW.
I'm gonna have to go with Danny Henline.
Chris. Okay, Chris. Listen.
I'm sorry. I know the man is undefeated.
Why are you still employed?
Because I'm the best commentator. We're back, folks, and these two men just absolutely going at it still. King Bull just looks devastated. And, folks, we want to thank you all again for joining us here tonight on the RBW Dominance stream here tonight, 2019, on YouTube. Oh, and an elbow drop. An elbow drop in the cover. 1, 2, 3. He did it! Mr. Party did it!
What did I tell you, Chris? What did I
Ladies
tell
and
you?
gentlemen,
What a moment.
your winner,
What a night.
and still RBW champion,
Mr. Party version 2 can barely stand up. What a war this has been.
But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Mr. Party is champion.
Mr. Party retains his championship, folks. What does this mean for the future of RBW? I mean, tonight we've seen Cody Connor lose. He's mad. We've seen Chris Williams' undefeated streak continue. We've seen Mr. Party retain. We've seen Elavis and Alex the Great both lose the election. And someone named Hacker won. I've also been attacked tonight by this masked man. But folks, what a feel-good moment here tonight for Mr. Party version 2. Almost 3 years in the making. Also bringing back his original theme. Very good.
Look at that. What a sight.
Feel-good moment here tonight for Mr. Party version 2. Just soaking it in. What an absolute war that was. Cody Connor was the last man to hold that title, but now Mr. Party still retains his title from the old RBW with a twist with a new championship, which is the original championship from season 1, making its return. Let's get a replay on some of these highlights, folks. A headbutt there from King Bull, but no. And Mr. Party retaliated, absolutely snapping. Both these men just going to their absolute limits and heights in this match to prove themselves. Then to top it off, a senton from Mr. Party version 2, but that wasn't enough. That wasn't enough to put King Bull away. And now, Mr. Party reached deep down in his bag, pulled something out of the bag, and a elbow drop to finish it off. And it was all over at that point, folks. What an absolute sight to see. Mr. Party retains. Folks, this has been an absolute war here tonight. We want to thank everybody for joining us here in Dominance 2019. This has been an awesome pay-per-view, folks. Thank you all for tuning in, showing love and support. Good night from us here at RBW.